How you doing, Lewis?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
I'm just kind of stunned on the sort of un-Steeler-like maneuvers that we're seeing from the Pittsburgh Steelers to go out and bring in two quarterbacks from outside of the organization. But these are also smart plays, right? Russ only costs them $1 million and change. Justin Fields is a third-day draft choice in next year's draft, and even if they pick up his fifth-year option, you put all the figures together, and you've got a quarterback room of Russ and Justin Fields for 2 seasons for one and 1 season for the other for $30 million combined, which is a remarkable number. How do you see this all playing out, though, Lewis?
Yeah, you know, I think Mike really would like for Russell to play winning football in terms of playing on time, on schedule in Arthur Smith's new offense, relying on the run game, opportunistic deep shots, the occasional ad lib off schedule, let Russ cook type of throw, and allow this team to be able to always be there in the fourth quarter, win double-digit games, contend for the division title, get into the playoffs, and then let Mike do what he does, which is coach this team up, play great defense, special team, and next thing you know, maybe they're challenging in the divisional championship type of round, maybe that kind of scenario. I think that's what he would envision, while at the same time having Justin learn from a pro like Russell. Maybe they do develop a package of plays for Justin to where, it is a quote unquote 2 quarterback system where because I don't think you trade for Justin in order for him to just sit on the bench. I don't think that and don't have any kind of developmental plan for him at all. To me, it does seem like now the thing that kind of throws a wrench into all this, and we talked about this offline a little bit, is the fact that, look, they uncharacteristically seem to be, from the outside looking in, going out of their way to assure Russ, hey, no, you're the quarterback. You're the guy you're the guy who's going to be the starter. Now we'll assure you that you're going to, and then you hear these reports about maybe them already talking about extending Russell beyond this year, which is, like, to me, look, if I'm there right now, if I'm Omar Khan, if I'm talking to Mike Tomlin, I'm not guaranteeing him anything. I'm not guaranteeing anybody anything other than, okay, you know what? For the sake of having a depth chart, we're going to line up. Russ, you're going to be the starter. Justin, you're going to be the backup. But we're going to let you guys go for it now. Because the reason why I traded for you, Justin, is obviously, the market came to us. We played it perfectly. We knew that Ryan was going to try, and Deppie and Ryan Poles was going to try and do good by you. We know that every day that we waited, the price was coming down right back to us. It was a buyer's market. Look, that's this business, man. And we're good businessmen here in Pittsburgh. So for us to get you for, not necessarily you're telling this, but for us to get you for a conditional 6th in next year's draft, we're glad that Ryan wanted to do right by you. For us, it's good business. But this guy's a former number 1 pick, first round pick, who we have seen subjectively progress and start to make strides, start to take strides in his development, to the point where, from a pure quarterbacking standpoint, his ceiling is much higher than Russell's at this point in time. We know that. And here's the thing. Here's the kicker for me. Here's the kicker. Before people want to jump on Justin's ass and say, he has already shown us what he is, you're lying. And you know you're lying. And you know it's not true. Do not selectively apply that whole, well, you know what? I'll selectively apply when we think that the structure and the surroundings affected a guy and when we don't. Because the structure and the surroundings affected his development. It wasn't the same as what Patrick Mahomes was, or Jordan Love's was, or what Philadelphia did for Jalen Hurts. We know it's not the same. So don't say, well, it doesn't really matter because we just think he sucks because we saw what his what his win-loss record is and what his QB. Don't do that. What he gets to kind of operate with now is the best situation he's ever been able to operate with. So with that being known, if I'm Pittsburgh, I'm saying this. Russell, you start. Justin, you're backing up. But we're letting this thing play out. And there are no guarantees being given to anyone. That's why it shocks me a little bit that it seems like this is Russ's team all of a sudden. All of a sudden, it's here come all the Russell, Pittsburgh Nation, and this is going to be this. And I've had enough of that. And I love Russ, but I've had enough of that. I think he's at a point in time in his career where, yeah, he's a borderline Hall of Famer based on what he's done in the past. He's had some great seasons. He's a Super Bowl winner and a play away from being from winning another one. But at this point in time, given what I've seen Justin overcome and what I've seen Russ do in the past and what I've seen him do recently, this right now is a competition. That's what I think I would be advocating for if I was there. And I would be fine with that. And I think the players would be fine with that. Because neither one of them at this point in time deserves the benefit of the doubt of any assurances of anything at this point in time, especially going to a new football.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.